My name is Kimberly Nwachukwu. I'm the host of Hard Facts, and I bring you the biggest stories driving conversation every weekday here on 95.1 Nigeria Info Hard Facts Show. I love to get your opinion and conjectures, but the facts you cannot dispute here on Hard Facts. Join me and let's talk.
I keep my sunny side up so they can see me from above. I keep my sunny side up. No more running from the love. No more, no more. I keep my sunny side up so they can see me from above. I keep my sunny side up. No more running from the love. Yeah. Hey, pour me up some OJ. Have it fresh squeeze, sizzle up some pico and some bay leaves. Make sure that it's on low. Let the top breathe, let the top breathe. Gotta let the top breathe. Crack.
This is Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
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 This is Nigeria Info.
I have SWAT working in nicely into the studio. So what is it that you have to confess this afternoon? What have you done? What are you guilty of? What do you just want to let out? That steam building up inside, okay? Let's talk about it. Let's ensure that we gather plenty today. Yeah. And we'll be streaming live, okay? So just in case you want to watch on YouTube, yes, we are live on radio. Follow us on Twitter at... No, Swat. Okay, follow us at Nigeria Info ABJ. On Instagram at Nigeria Info Abuja, on Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja, and on YouTube at Nigeria Info Abuja. Let's talk confessions. Do you have any skeletons in your cupboard? You have any? Please, let's sweep the cupboard and clear it out, or whatever it is. Let's talk about it this afternoon. Okay, 0700 951 0000. Or 080-959-74869. Or you send messages to 080-999-30137. Let's talk. Those are the numbers. Hello, I have a call already. Ensure that you remain anonymous, okay? Let's talk. Hello. Good afternoon to you. Okay, I'm sorry. You do not sound clear. Can you please call me back? Call back. Do not chicken out. If you would want to share any confessions, please do so now. All right. Let's have an easy conversation. And it is not a place to judge you in any way. No, we will not be judging you. Rather, would make you feel better, especially as we know that you're confessing because you feel regret. You're regretful about your contribution to that bad deed. Also, talk to me. Okay, let's talk. If you would want to send in messages via WhatsApp, send in your messages and I will read them all up. Confessions Tuesday, it is. Okay, let's talk. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon to you.
Confession Tuesday.
Yes,
This
it
is
is.
coming from my town.
You're welcome. You're saying your name. Okay, let's talk.
This is my confession. That's why that I love her so much.
Who?
Swat.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to tell her that. She just stepped out now. Yes. So, SWAT, someone loves you. Akese says he loves you, yeah? Okay. So let us get another confession. That was a sweet way to begin it, yeah? All right. So talk to me. Hello? Oh, okay. All right. So I wonder why. Hello. Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, Debby. Good afternoon.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Well, let me remain anonymous,
Okay.
but I don't have much confession. There's something I just noticed from your voice, Debby.
Okay.
You didn't sound the Debby I usually used to listen to Nigeria Info.
Yeah.
It's like something is wrong with you.
Yes.
Away from your voice.
Yes.
Please, you are just like a counselor to us. And you're a very cheerful person. You're a kind of person that is all the time on air. You laugh, you crack jokes. But since I tuned in, I've been trying to capture what is wrong. It didn't sound okay today. Maybe so I should take over from you.
No, it is not that bad, okay? It's just the mood, right? It's my heart bleeds when I see Nigerians butt heads over things that shouldn't make us fight. My heart beats. For the fact that I come from a certain place or I attend a certain church does not mean I'm not human, does not mean you shouldn't interact with me. Also the past week has been really crazy, and I have internalized everything, and I keep pondering upon what life would be if we continue the way we are going. And that was the reason I talked the way I talked at the 1 o'clock hour, right?
Okay.
Yes. It's not something to laugh over, so I couldn't pretend and talk about it and laugh at the same time. No. It's not. Thank you so much for your concern. Thank you so much. Truth is, it's more like a vicious cycle. We are done with the elections now. After everything, May 29, we get the handing over done. Those who would want to continue fighting would fight. Those who would want to return back to the craziness, want to return back to it. And what would the future be for our children? So it just gave me reason to think deep, okay? But I'm all right. I am fine. Okay. Thank you so much. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Confessions Tuesday.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. Can you please turn down the volume on your radio?
Okay. Are you okay?
Yes, I am. Let's talk.
Thank you, my sister. I want to take a cue from the last speaker. I noticed that you are not happy with what is going on. To be candid, my dear sister, the last conversation I wanted to contribute, but I wasn't able to get through to you guys. The issue is that this thing has been in our blood. It will not be easy. Even if we do
from
It
what
will.
the
It
country
will.
mentioned in
So
Africa.
let's do
I said,
confessions. Let's not go down that lane. It will be easy. I would not want any negativity. We would find a way around it. Even if it means just a few people who would deliberately stick to doing the right thing, we would amend Nigeria. Yeah?
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
My sister, I know. What I'm saying is that, to me,
Yeah.
I love one Nigeria. Like when I travel abroad, get to America, you'll see them saying,
Okay, but I have to
American
let you go. I'm
citizens, whether
sorry.
you're
We
black
need
or
we need to
white.
take confessions now. We are done with that segment of the program. I'm so sorry I had to do that. But let's not go back to that segment of the program, okay? What's your confession? Let's talk. You need not be affected by me not laughing, but sometimes we just need to say things the way they are. I just had reason to ponder with you on what the way forward would look like. How do we get to better our country without putting the blame on the government? What's your own contribution, and what should we do right in our own little way? Yeah? What's your confession? Have you stepped on any toes? Do you feel some pain that you are looking for someone to listen and get to know your own side of the story? Nobody has listened to you, right? Talk to me. I'm here to listen to you, okay? 95.1 Nigeria Info. Hello. Good afternoon to you. Okay, let's check out the messages as well. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Debby, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Confession.
Yes.
Okay. My confession is to one of my brother. I think this morning they asked me to go to somewhere at Straightmore. I was on the way and I was late. The traffic.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Call me back. Okay. The lines are beautiful. Let's check the WhatsApp and see if we have any callers here on WhatsApp. Oh, sorry. I did not notice you called. Call me back. All right. Let's talk. Okay. Let's see who's here. Hello. Oh, wow. All right. I'll be back after this. Okay, we have another. Okay, so what's your confession? Talk to me. We're streaming live, actually, on Twitter. You can follow us at Nigeria Info ABJ. Yes, on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Abuja, and on Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. YouTube at Nigeria Info Abuja. What do you have to say regarding that thing that has been bugging you, that you've been hiding over time? Usually it has become a trend that when it is 2:30, you get people calling, and before you know it, we tell you, we will not be able to handle this again. Please, let's talk. What's your confession? Hello. Okay. Hello. All right. Hello. Confessions.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you. Talk to me.
Hello, Debbie, can you hear me?
Clearly, let's talk. Wow. Okay. Talk to me. 0700 951 0000 or 080-959-74869. You can call the WhatsApp line as well, and I will pick up. Call me 080-999-30137. Let's talk, okay? All right, I have this one here. It says, my confession is whenever I'm not with my wife, I masturbate, and I'm not happy about it. I pray God forgives me. Okay. All right. I hope you find a way around walking towards self-control. Okay? Walk towards it. All right. Good afternoon to you. Yeah, let's talk. Here. Hello. Okay, would that be that you were shy? Because I would wonder why someone will call and rather than speak, you let go of the call. Or should I blame that on the network? Huh? Hello. Okay. So that's another Confessions Tuesday. Let's talk. Hello.
Hello, Debbie. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
My name is Victor. Airport Road. Yeah, my true confession is the fear of the future. My daughter asked me that this our currency that is not worthless. You're planning of picking us to Victoria, BC, British Columbia. How do we reconcile the tax over there with the money that if we carry there will cope? The thing has been giving me concern, seriously, because we went to election and the result was not what I expected, and the future, that is my fear of my children. Three, and believe me, it's giving me jitters. I've not been calling for quite some time. Tell me, I fear very well for this future, for the future of my children. If we continue this way, I felt it when you were talking. I'm not taking us back, but that is my own fear.
All right.
That's a nice question.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay. Confessions Tuesday. Let's talk. All right. 0700 951 0000. All right. Okay. So I'll check the messages again. This one says Nigeria is in a state of hula. Okay. All right. No problem. Thank you so much. Thank you. What you see is what you get, actually. So let's go easy with negative thoughts and negative words. All right. Let's go easy. This one here says, I steal. I steal. I cannot pass without picking what's not mine. Okay. What should you do? Okay. What I would suggest you do is work on yourself and pray for yourself. If you believe in anything, if you worship a God, if you worship God and you believe there is God, you believe there is a power that controls heaven and earth, whatever you believe in, just pray for Him to help you control it, okay? And, for people who cannot do without stealing, it's a condition. Most times you find yourself getting embarrassed unnecessarily. So just try work on it, okay? I'm sorry about that. And another thing would be you restituting what you've stolen. So if you steal, go back and give what you've stolen. Confess that you took it. And I believe that would help you not to steal again. I promise you. Hello? Hello? Good afternoon to you.
That's no baby. Completion Tuesday, right?
Yes.
Thank you. Here's a comrade.
You're welcome.
Let me confess to you that you sound like one of my cousins.
Okay.
Yes. Her name is Benita.
Wow.
Yes. So I've met you, maybe some of them are my look-alike.
Okay.
Her name is Benita. So that's my confession to you. Thank you. That's all of you.
Wow. The confessions are getting odd, kind of odd by the day. Yeah. All right. They are getting weird. Okay. Is that a confession or an observation that you just noticed that I speak like someone by name Benita? Hello. Confessions Tuesday.
Hello, Debby.
Hi.
I called back. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Okay, confession Tuesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mine was that I think one of my cousins asked me to go to a site and inspect something, and
because of the traffic this morning. I was on my way from Tuesday, Kubwa Express Road, and the traffic was too much. So after just 50 days there, he called me again, close to that Irano police station, and he called me, where are you? Where are you? The man is at the site waiting for you. Where are you? And I was like, what will I tell this man now? I just have to lie to him that I'm at Nipo there. In the next 5 minutes, I'll be at the site. The site was towards that trade mall. And since then, I've been feeling guilty. Why would I tell this guy? Me that I don't, as small as that, don't like telling lies. But I just told a lie now. I'm not get there at Nipo, but I just told him I'm at Nipo. Since that morning, I've not been myself.
Oh.
I've not been myself.
Sorry,
but I've gone, I've inspected the site, and we are finished it. I just say, let me just call now since confusion Tuesday.
All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
And you too. Wow. It could sound ridiculous. It could sound simple. Now, wait till you confess. But there are people who are principled who will not just want to lie unnecessarily. Right? So he just knows that he shouldn't have told a lie. Rather, it would have been better to say the truth, and they get to wait for him. In the end, he will deliver what he needs to deliver. But we need to go for a break, and when we come back, we'll continue our conversation, you and I. Okay? Nobody listens, only me on Confessions. So your secret is safe with me. All right? I'll be back after the commercials. Stay tuned.
Nothing breaks the news like the news. Trust me, I can prove it. I do it every morning on Morning Crossfire from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. on Nigeria Info 95.1, and I'm Femi D. Amede. Join the biggest conversation around the national politics every day in a way that is trustworthy, full of passion, and yes, covers the biggest politics and the stories that matter to you. See, you have all the reasons to find out what's going on in Nigeria and be engaged differently. Let's talk. That's the way to go, even this morning.
Audio Jungle.
Hello, my name is Kimberly Nwachukwu. I'm the host of Hard Facts, and I bring you the biggest stories driving conversation every weekday here on 95.1 Nigeria Info Hard Fact Show. I love to get your opinion and conjectures, but the facts you cannot dispute here on Hard Facts. Join me and let's talk.
This is Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
This is Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
This is is Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
This is Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
This is Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
This is Nigeria Info.
Marriage. Unfortunately, I did that. But I'm glad today that the marriage crashed after a few months and both of them separated. None knew about it except me and my cousin. Today I'm happy for confessing. Wow. So what was the reason for the crash? Was it because he was positive and the lady was negative? Or what exactly? Hmm? Oh, wait. One of your cousins who is HIV positive asked you to run a HIV test with his name to be used for his marriage. And unfortunately, you did it, but you are glad today that the marriage crashed. Okay. Oh, great. All right. Let's check another one. Hi, Debbie. Remain anonymous. I masturbate for more than 20 years, now resulting to deaths to over 30 million. 33. You are 33? How does that... Do you owe do you use money to do it? I don't know how you do it. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. Hello?
Hello.
Good afternoon to you.
My name is. Oh, I don't. So this is.
Hello?
Now, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Let's talk.
Okay. I have a confession and I also don't know. I wanted to say it for just because she might be.
Okay, so please, can you call me back? You do not sound clear at all. I'm sorry. Please call me back, okay? Let's have an easy conversation. You do not sound clear. Please. Okay? 0700 951 0000, or you check, you may check the WhatsApp option. All right? Let's talk. Okay. I have this one here, and it is a voice note. Let's take a listen to it.
Hello, Debby. This is Daniel. My confession this afternoon, it is something I've been planning to do, for a long time now. Though with my faith, I believe in restitution, and then I'm planning to do it. But the problem is that I've not had chance to do it because it's not here. I need to meet someone in Lagos and really confess to her. When I was young, by the grace of God, now I'm a servant of God, and it's a restitution. Anyway.
Wow. Oh my. Please, when you call, we will not hear that again. Can you call me when we're done listening to this? Okay? Uh-huh. Oh my.
Black coffee. Good evening. For a long time now, though with my faith, I believe in restitution, and then I'm planning to do it. But the problem is that I've not had chance to do it because it's not here. I need to meet someone in Lagos and really confess to her. when I was young, by the grace of God now, I'm a servant of God, and it's a restitution. Anyway, there was a woman in a house where I was living then. And I was just a young man struggling. In fact, I was on plenty, learning then. And with my friend, what we normally do is that this woman sell foodstuff, rice, beans, gari, raw foodstuffs. Then because he has no shop, in the passage, right in our compound, she normally, kept all her stuff there overnight. I and my friend would normally go there in the middle of the night and fetch some of the rice, sometimes gari and beans, and we cook it and eat it. As a young boys, those are the things, we survive on then. So, and I discovered now it is very wrong. Though the woman never know because it is smudge, you cannot even know that somebody tamper with it. Why she's not living in her compound, why others are asleep in the night, we just open the trampolines you normally use to cover it and then, fetch the one that we are going to cook. And in the following morning, we cook it and then we eat it. So I need to see her and, to make a restitution and tell her. So I'm just, saying this now because it's something that will be bothering me. So by the grace of God, I'm planning whenever I go to Lagos, I'm going to see her and confess to her. Thank you.
Okay, so while you were still speaking, right, the instance, or do I say the suggestion I was about to give you is please ensure that you look for her if she's still alive and apologize to her so you feel some peace, some level of peace, right? Please do. No, that wouldn't be a funny one for her because I know she'll be wondering who would be doing that to her. You must have caused her some pain, but please do her right by going to restitute and ask for her forgiveness. Okay? Thank you so much. Okay, so let's see this one here. Good day, Deborah. I have a confession to make. I love and care for my wife so much, but the only problem I'm having all the time is anytime we are at home together, we do have problems over little things. And before you know it, it becomes big problem that we stop talking to each other until she goes to work and I go to mine. And if I am at work, I will be having a guilty conscience and I will call her to know her whereabouts. She also feels the same. But when we come back home with our children, any little thing, boom, quarrel has started again and it continues over and over again. I'm tired of this frequent quarreling. I need an advice. Agbalus, okay. All right. Well, there will definitely be little foxes that spoil the vine. Those are little things. They are the things ignore, the tiny words that you throw in that they could cause a problem. So we're tired of it. Can you look back at your antecedents? Can you look back at the way you have been together all the years and what, if you can trace what has been trigger to these problems, stop them. When you want to get to that point, please control yourself. When those things are about to come, if possible, remind her that, hey, this is what causes problem. We have agreed not to, go down this lane again. Deliberately avoid problems, and I think it would work for you. Pray alongside. If you believe in prayer and the power of God, pray alongside, and I believe He will help you. Okay? I have this voice note here, and after this, you may call me. Okay? Let's take this.
The convention is that I have started going out with a lady which is affecting psychologically, and I don't know what to do. I've stopped talking to her. Let's remain where we are. She keep on this. Hello, Auntie Debby. This one may be a little bit. Let me just say brief it. I'm married and I have little challenge in my ex. I have hepatitis B, which my wife knows before we got married. And then my wife knows that we are not even compatible marriage-wise, ex-wise, because we are both AS. He said no, because in my secondary school days, we have issue together, and the young lady is even in secondary school, about to enter university now. But after our marriage, things started falling at I will not be able to perform as a man at home sexually again. And then it's really affecting us seriously. But see it, keep on saying you stay by me. Now, in my office, there's a lady who know my condition, my health, that I have hepatitis B, and then he knows that me and my wife, we are not compatible health-wise. But see yet, she still said she wants to marry me. Though I've told her no, can't possible. This is the issue. So I'm no more. Please help me out. It's stopping me.
So, at some point, you called her your ex, and on the other hand, you call her your wife, and you say she has tried to stick close. She has been sticking close to you. So I do not know what you mean, and you're getting involved with another person, and you say you do not want to, but right now you are. Make your decision. What do you want? Are you still with your wife, or are you not with your wife? What is it you want? The decision is yours. I will not make that decision for you. If you are carrying both of them, I do not know how you would also want to find it easy to juggle the two women and the two situations. If the one in the office is ready to stick with you through thick and thin, irrespective of the problem you have, then finish your divorce process with your ex-wife. Then you continue. You go ahead with your relationship, right? But if not, please don't add more problems to the problems you already have at hand. Okay? Thank you so much. Hello. Good afternoon to you. Hello. Hello, can you hear me? Okay. Talk to me. I have this one via WhatsApp. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, is this Debby?
Yes. And it is Confessions Tuesday.
Okay, my name is Wally.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay. Well, my confession is just about my relationship with God. I just realized I've not been going to church. I've been missing church late, and I've not fasted throughout this 40 days fasting period. So that's my confession. I'm trying to work on that.
Wow. Okay. So I want to believe confessing means you will do the right thing, and you know what constitutes right to you, right?
Yeah, I'll work on that. I'll work on that. Besides, someone made a confession not quite long ago on your station today. Talked about.
Hello. Hello. Okay, thank you. I have this one here. It says, "Good afternoon, Debbie. This has been bothering me for a long time. When I was in Lagos, was in primary school, we are 3 best friends. One left us to secondary school. Her mom jumped her. Her mom jumped her. I don't get you. So along the way, me and my friend were mocking her. She brought notes for us to help her to copy. We will refuse and chase her away. I need to apologize and tell her I'm sorry because I'm feeling guilty. I do see her at times in my dreams, but no opportunity to apologize and not sure of going back to Lagos. How do I do? I'm feeling guilty. Though we were children, but now I realize we were wrong. You said one left us to secondary school. Her mom jumped her. That jump is what I did not know, but if you know you have wronged her and you feel guilty, begin with apologizing. Speak out your apology and believe that you've been forgiven by God. If you do believe in him, and if possible, reach out. Facebook even makes it easy to reach out to friends. You never can tell. If you can remember her name, you do some quick searches. You could send her a message telling her what you feel and the fact that you did not do that thing. It was out of childishness that you did what you did. All right? Thank you so much. Okay. Hello, Debbie. I remain anonymous. Recently, my cousin connected me with this guy from a different state. We started a distance relationship. Things were going on well, but I noticed that he hardly supports me financially. And most times, I have to be hard on him before he does that. And it was just once. He kept saying that until he sees me face to face, before he will be fully committed to the relationship. And now, he just informed me that he's coming over to Abuja to see me. But I don't want him to stay at my place when he comes, and I don't know how to tell him because I know that he will feel very bad. Please, Auntie Debbie, what should I do? Okay. So first of all, we need to disabuse our minds to the fact that when you are in a relationship, the man must carry your problems. In fact, it is one of the reasons why a man will run away from you when you carry all your financial burden on him. So he's not helping you. So you've not even met him and you want him to, according to what you put or you say, you notice he doesn't support you financially. He must not support you financially to be in a relationship with you. So if finance is a thing for you, then let go of the relationship until you find someone who would support you financially. Then number 2, you're just into a new relationship. Learn to know how to say what you want. You do not need to be a man pleaser. If not, you would dance to his every tune. So if he says you should, he wants to see you, then he should be able to at least pay for a hotel, come see you and spend the night in the hotel. He must not stay in your place. So tell him no, that you do not entertain men. So if you let him come to your place, it means that, any man can come to your place. All right? So if you know you cannot entertain him, you cannot play host to him, please let him get a place and pass the night in that place. Maybe in a hotel, maybe at a friend's place, but I think you need to beware. You do not even know him. How do you, bring in someone you have not met into your house? So just be careful with your plans in that regard. Yeah? Okay. So I have a caller here. Hello. Okay. Sorry about that. Call me back. Jump her. Maybe she left from primary 5 while they did 6. My thoughts? Okay. Well, I wouldn't know. Hello. Good afternoon to you. Hello. All right. Nothing wrong in telling the guy to lodge in a hotel. If you allow him to stay in your place, he will not value. Oh, Aki. You see, Aki is responding to the last situation. Hello. Good afternoon to you.
This is Victor. Can I make a little comment on the last lady that called?
Okay.
The thing is, you gave a very good advice. The man doesn't need to come to her house. If he comes, he should book a hotel. He should make it in a public place. And again, the one that she said that the man does not care for her financially. I don't train my daughters like that. I'm training my daughters to become professionals. You don't depend on the man. You don't make yourself look cheap.
All right.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Hello. Confessions Tuesday. Okay. Thank you so much. Let's take this one here. Good day, Debbie. What that man of God will do is to confess to the woman, not restitute, because restitution means that he has to return the items, which I don't think he will know exactly the quantity of things they took from her, and he will be free. Well, when I meant restitution, I had at the back of my mind that he will apologize and also give the woman maybe some monetary equivalence of what they took. Right, if possible, fourfold or more than the quantity he knows he took. So that was why I chose the word I chose. Hello, good afternoon to you.
Hello, good afternoon.
You're welcome.
This is Wale again.
Okay.
I was trying to ask a question earlier on.
Okay.
Someone sent you a message or called, I can't place it. The person said his cousin, he had to do an HIV test in the name of his cousin. And that he's happy that the marriage is over in a short while. There's a question the person left unanswered. Did the cousin infect the wife within the period they were married with HIV?
Exactly.
I don't know if you could put that question to the person.
Exactly.
It was a child. And I'm wondering how restitution can be achieved if that actually happens. Because, I mean, so he's been happy now that marriage is over. But he could have been infected, and he was part of the disease,
exactly,
so to speak. So he needs to come clean in that area. I don't know. Yeah, the marriage is over now, but I mean, he needs to be very careful subsequently. There's no point deceiving a lady into marriage. It's a ground for non-marriage. Is the church was aware that he has HIV, they won't wed them. So that's a major issue.
All right. Thank you. Okay. He may need to respond to that, but thank you. All right. Okay, this person says the mom jumped her from primary 6 to JSS 2. Wow. Okay, so that was reason why you guys were angry with her and you treated her in some way, right? Okay, now I understand. So if you get to meet her, apologize to her and tell her what your pain was, right? Just share with her what you did not like. Maybe you were jealous that she went to classes ahead of you. You could tell her that, well, you did not like that. You felt jealous and you're sorry. Okay. All right. So let us see this. Okay, this person here is calling. Hello. Okay, sorry about that. You may call me on WhatsApp and I would take your calls, but let's listen to
this.
Good
afternoon, Auntie Debby. My confession is that I'm working somewhere, so they are paying me salary. So now I don't know, but I did think to go and learn and work, but I don't know what to even follow. My other mind, they tell me, continue this work. The other one, they tell me, go and learn the work. So I don't know what to do. Maybe you should go back and learn the work or to continue the job. I'm very confused. That's why I say, let me send my confession to share with you. I don't know what to do. I'm very confused. Thank you.
You can learn any skill while still working. It depends on the kind of skill you want to learn. So you can still be working and learn the skill. I was already a broadcaster when I learned how to sew. Yes, so you can do that. Okay. You can do it. Indicate interest. What it may entail is you putting in extra effort or extra time. It would not be that easy for you. Okay. But just do what you can to see that you improve yourself. That skill and your job will put together may even better your life or put you at an advantaged position over your contemporaries, okay? So do not be discouraged and do not be torn between opinions. You can still learn the skill. It's not going to be a wrong thing to do. But I think this is the much I can take on Confessions Tuesday, right? It's been an interesting time. Oh, wow. While I try to wrap up, this lengthy one drops, and I told you towards the end, a lot of people would want to comment. Hello? Okay. My confession is about my relationship. I have been dating this lady for some time now, but haven't been in love with her. Honestly, she's a nice lady, but I don't see a future with her. I have tried breaking up with her several times, but it's not working. I can say she is obsessed with me, and she has this thing that turns me off about her. She has some attitude towards my siblings, and she's always happy when I have some misunderstanding with my mother. But she wants her people around me a lot and don't want my people around. I feel pity for her, and that's why we are still in the relationship. Breaking up with her is harder than you can imagine. She could cry every time at my place, have so many people call me and beg, please, what can I do? How can I make her stay away from me? Okay. Number one is the fact that you do not love her, and you know you do not love her. Please stop pretending about what you feel. Tell her you do not love her. You're not in love with her, and you will not want to you will not want to waste her time. Simply put. Another thing is you could have since you said she seems to be obsessed with you, that's one controlling mechanism that narcissists may use against you. They would want you to feel like they are all in love with you while they want to control you. And the control tool here is the fact that they do not want any other person around you that belongs to you, that is close to you, so that those people may not perceive or get to know who they really are. Yes, how come she's more comfortable when you are with her people and she cannot accept your people? It is said, if you love me, love my dog. So if she does not love your family, then if you go into marriage with her, you may not find it easy. And deceiving yourself means you will deceive yourself forever while you are married. So just let go of the relationship. Speak to her bluntly. If she must cry, well, she's been crying, so that wouldn't be the first time she would cry. Apologize to her and tell her you wouldn't want to delay her or deceive her, but you do not feel the same thing. You're not on the same page. She wouldn't cry forever. Aside from that, when you tell her the truth, that is when you will know the real her. If she truly loves you, she would be heartbroken and she would leave. If she does not love you, she may abuse you and do some things that would bring out the real her to your, notice. Okay? And I do not have enough time again, but let me see this one. This one here says, good afternoon, Auntie Debby. Concerning the guy that wanted to learn what a skill, if he likes site work, I can teach him. I believe in the next 5 months, he's going to understand everything. Temi Tokpe from where? Temi Tokpe? Oh, I'm sorry, I did not get that. My confession is... Okay, I took this already. Debbie, how are you doing? My confession is that I insult our elders a lot. Anywhere people talk about our leaders, all I do is insult them, especially my president. Now I don't know how to see them face to face to apologize. I feel guilty. I need forgiveness. I pray to God and ask for forgiveness if you cannot see them face to face. And your forgiveness will be complete when you make a deliberate effort to check what you say, to watch what you say and who you insult. It began with one word. For people who abuse people while driving, it started one day, and you continued and continued and continued. Anybody you see, you call them a certain name. Just stop it, okay? All right. Temitokwe and Kuje say so. But that's so much we can take on today's show. I really do appreciate your presence, your calls and contributions right from noon to now. Okay? I really do appreciate you. And the essence of the conversation altogether is to see that we become better people. That's what the Tuesday presentation today concentrated on. It was more of a sober reflection of who we are as a people and how we have contributed to the rot that we have perceived as a people in Nigeria. So in what better way would you make the country better? in what better way? So just keep pondering about this as I hand you over to the next show, which is the Hard Fact crew, as they take you through all you need to know regarding everything making news in Nigeria. Okay, all together, we at Nigeria Info intentionally see that we bring you everything beautiful regarding educating, entertaining, and informing you on radio. I'm Deborah Ohamara. You call me Taurarwa Mihaske, Jakadian Nashadi, Ojumojo, Ochafije, Ediema, O Yayima, Tonkwase, Doshima, Inawuro, Ododoba, Yentikibalogi, Omono was Esusa, Achalugo Igerigendo, Mama Africa. Konjo Ababa, Malakia Mwa Usi wa Unguja was Zanzibar. Signing out.
I keep my sunny side up.
This is Nigeria Info.